Hey y'all, SniperTrader here. It is Tuesday, June 4th, 2024, and I am going back to my roots from now on. In the recent past, I have been exploring shiny new objects and other people's trading strategies and that kind of thing, and I've just been pretty much just not doing very good. So I'm going back to my good old trusty fair value gaps that I learned from ICT. I should have took it to heart when he tells people find what works for you and stick to it. So I am going back to what I know and what works for me. Today I played around and did a couple of scalps this morning and another scalp this afternoon on the NASDAQ futures. So I made a little bit of money there. And then I also did a call on Dell. And I've never been really good with options in the past, but I'm going to try a new strategy. Not really a strategy, but my plan. As soon as I get in a trade, I'm just going to set a take profit for 10% and see what happens. And today that paid off. My call on Dell hit 10% within, I don't know, maybe an hour or so. And then it reversed, so I'm glad I got out. But I would rather earn 10% every day or twice a day or whatever than hold out and try to get those big, massive 100% or 1,000% gains like all these option gamblers out there. I'll take 10% all day long any day. That's just me. I like to trade safe. I like to trade with certainty and confidence, and I prefer to make money versus lose money. I see way too many people holding options thinking, oh, it went up this much, it's going to go up even more. And then they keep holding it and they keep holding it, and the next thing you know, they're at a loss. So I am going to try to not do that and just take my profits when I see them. Small, consistent gains are always better than losses, in my opinion. I did change one thing about my fair value gap strategy. I've incorporated colors into my fair value gaps. Each color represents a different time frame, so I know which ones are more likely to be more important. Larger time frames are more important than small time frames. These are actually white boxes. They look gray. I'm going to use this for 1 and 5 minute for intraday scalping and stuff. The yellow is 1 hour fair value gaps. And then I'm using like a red for 15 minutes, I think. Orange for 4 hour, etc., etc. Each time frame has a color code. Enough of that. Let's get into, I wanted to point out that the market is awful, I want to say, kind of toppy. It's close to all-time highs, and it's just not really doing anything. There's like a lack of volume. There's really not, a lot of volume, really. Let me go to a daily. I guess volume's fairly decent, but it is summertime and volume is dropping off. So, and here's the fear, greed, and greed index, and we have moved into fear. So that's also kind of a little bit bearish in my opinion. Take from that what you will. Look at the economic calendar for tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, June 5th. Ooh, we have ADP non-farm tomorrow morning. And ISM services PMI. So tomorrow morning might be pretty volatile. keeping a close eye on that. I think I have an earnings calendar down here somewhere. Tomorrow, I don't see a whole lot. We do have Lululemon after the close. Charge Point if you're into following EV charging stuff. That's about all I see tomorrow. I think some people follow Dollar Tree. I don't really. I've been burned by that one before. So yeah, that's about it for earnings tomorrow. Let's look at my recap for the new month. I earned almost 500 in dividends already. I'm at a negative 70 for options. And I have made $238 in futures. Down here's my futures trades. And last month I had in my main Schwab account, I had about a $7,000 gain, I think. But over here in my futures account, I made like a $10,000 loss. I have separated these accounts out so that I don't get confused about what's making money and what's not. But anyway, that's my story of my life for June of 2024. Starting to get my mojo back, I think, going back to my stuff that I know. And that's about all I have today. I'll catch y'all later. Sniper out. Thanks for watching.